the CFO were jumping onto him. But if Team Wales are looking to push their advantages, I'm a bit nervous that this fight might just be just out of his reach as Team Wales are trying to make that happen.
I am curious to just watch his general form on Aphelios as well, because Artemis, across summer, he's played 18 games of Zaya. He's played 16 games of Kaiser. Aphelios is next most played with the very early stages of the game. Xiaoxi charging forwards, goes for Beer. They know there's no flash available, and so it becomes a free kill. First blood for Shun and Xiaoxi with a little help from Gemini.
Great mind game from Xiaoxi. He's like running immediately at Artemis, and you're like, okay, well, that's clearly the person.
About to turn Meganar. This could get dangerous for Sparta, but Rest decides it's not worth trying the all-in.
I like it from Rest, though. It's like, hey, my flash is super valuable if we are playing for this dragon. As BJ, no!
He's pulled in, he's CC'd up. There's no way out of that one, and the Herald on top of it. Jimmy getting some gold there. Or he gets a combo, but that's all he'll get. Jungler down.
Kick. So maybe they can make something happen.
Gemini going slightly sideways on that one. It's a great little combo, though. Gemini taken down. Team Wales finally get themselves onto the board, and you've got to be a little bit nervous.
Rest.
That's damage.
Yeah, it's doing work.
Yeah, gonna be knocked back here, and actually a bit more of a combo as they get the ultimate onto Artemis instead. Shun dives on forward and runs him to pieces. Xiaoxi, the target is Bia. He runs out of ultimate and runs out alive. 2 more souls collected for Shun.
I feel really bad for Bia in that one. BJ just booted Xiaoxi onto him, was like, no, he's your problem. You have the Magnet Storm, I'm gonna peace out. So Bia has absolutely no damage on the Sparta in the top lane. Means that you can't really compete, and Sparta's now gonna die!
No, that's not the place you want to be. Another kill. Gemini taking that one. I feel like you want the 4th kill of the Callista, to be honest.
He flashed for it, it's worth it.
He's already got the hat trick. Later on in the game, BJ moving in to try and clear the wave. I'm not sure that was necessary. Comboed up, he will escape with his life though. Xiaoxi could be in trouble, but the face call once again. Beer on the front line. BJ jumps in for the kick onto Shun. It's gorgeous from the jungler. Xiaoxi with a stun, but Glory's here to clean up. Gemini walking away as Rest tries to get Glory away from the rest of his squad. CFO though pushed away. It's 2 for 1 so far, and Team Wales, they're happy to go towards. Glory's on the flank here. No, you don't have a second factor, but Xiaoxi does. He's found multiple seconds onto Glory. What an engage from the support. And now Bia left to the wolves as he'll be rendered to pieces. Shun with a double kill. That might just open up the barrier, but Xiaoxi's gone too deep this time. Rest with a triple. No, the shockwave! What a combo! CFO making it happen.
Flying Oysters are sending the Whales into the air with that shockwave. Jimmy, and that was sick with Rest. And just like...
He's now trying to pressure on to the second inhib in this bottom side. Team Wales not giving it up without a fight, but Jimmy and great little flash, and the combo to follow it up. Shockwave is there. It's 1 for 1 so far though. They might have gone too deep for this one. Shun still going strong. BJ finds him, kicks him into the play. The Gnar against the wall. It's got to be, I mean, there's no damage left. CFO, they've got to just flee this one. Surely a Sparta kicks him on out. Artemis is still alive. CFO, you've got to flee the play. Beer gets the engage, but who needs damage? I guess they're still somehow winning. Rest having no time for sleep. He takes over, and the Oysters rise into the sky.
The mini Gnar to get the damage, to get the procs that he needed to chase down and pick off the remaining members. It may be Rest, but he's putting the rest of Wales to rest in this one.
Just a lot of rest in one sentence.
Yeah,
CFO though. Oh god. I'm usually the one doing that. I'm usually the one making you cringe. CFO though, phenomenal game there. And you know, looking towards PSG and saying, hey, anything you can do, we can do better. Force anything. It felt like Team Wales slowly but surely falling out of that one. This time CFO, they've got a lot of tools to force things. They've got Xiaoxi on the crank. They've got Jimmy with the Ari that can fish for those charms. There's a lot of opportunity to force plays.
The thing is, dive this. Safeguard are going to make this difficult.
Oh boy, they're going to go for it. Rest taken down, and they make it look easy. First blood for BJ.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rest went away from Gemini, so Gemini not able to get the save.
Sparta, literally 1 versus 300 at this point, but no, he's not, because he pulls him over the wall himself. And now the hook finally comes into the play. Rest low on HP, and the needlework gaining up, but it's 1 for 1 now. Gemini wants to chase on to Sparta, the Q3, but Sparta, he's on Casante, and he's looking terrified. The charm comes in from Jimmy, and Xiaoxi gets a double kill.
Xiaoxi's the most bloodthirsty support on this Blitzcrank. I think he had like 4. It is, yes, it would have been nice to get those kills across, but like 2 kills onto BJ means that when you end up with this matchup between the Lee Sin and the Jarvan are going to be in a good spot. Xiaoxi, do you hook up the wall? You should hook up the wall. What a legend. What a legend.
The show crank! In terms of CS, in terms of just presence there, I say that though, we've got the ults coming out on both sides, pulled over to BJ, beautifully done by Sparta.
I mean, Sparta's just setting up the alley-oop every time, and BJ comes in with the slam dunk, sets him up in the brush, and Gemini now.
You can do terrifying things, but if you're behind, it could be a struggle. Silence out from Xiaoxi, but he's just going to be locked up instead with the Cataclysm. Artemis can't get a range to auto, though. Xiaoxi gets a safeguard. He might just walk out of this one. So many escapes in this game. It's unbelievable.
The thing is,
in these team fights, and speaking of Jimmy, he's under threat here. Ult for ult between the jungle and mid laner. As Sparta looks for a little bit more. Shun forced to cleanse here as B looks for the engage on Xiaoxi. A pick with a kill to Artemis. A 400 gold bounty on the bird. Hence the name. I want to play a game with you, though, Dagda. Not in a jigsaw kind of way, in a Sparta kind of way. Rest taken down. Oh, but the Zhonya's actually buys a lot of time, and BJ forced to flash away. Rest still surviving with the needlework. Somehow will be finished off as he dashes away. The Q3 goes wide. And in the meantime, BJ's gone down. How the hell have CFO won this? And Glory's pulled in. Turns golden, keeps himself alive. Xiaoxi now in trouble instead. They've bitten off more than they could chew, and it's Xiaoxi that's chewed up instead.
Just about able to get that button back around. The Zhonya's coming in clutch, but CFO are not out of it yet. Gemini.
Oh, he missed the Krug. He's onto the Baron, and the Baron! Artemis, the god of the hunt, using the animals to his will.
Little step down from Baron. Takes out Gemini.
Like an inch to finish it off. Glory, Pop Blossom comes on out. The charm does land though, and that's the damage they needed. Glory down, a pick for CFO, but Shun's gone too deep and instantly answered. Rest has to carry this fight, but just doesn't have the damage. And in the meantime, Gemini stuck underneath the tower. Double kill for BJ. And honestly, Team Wales, they keep winning off of picks the CFO find. It's with the wave. Xiaoxi in trouble, but finds a hook actually onto Sparta. They don't have much follow-up though, and Xiaoxi's just the one to go down instead. Who needs Elder Dragon? They'll just throw their wallets at Team Wales. It's a Pop Blossom onto 1. It's 3 kills overall. It's a great little flash knock-up from BJ as well. Jimmy just doesn't have the damage. And Team Wales, they take us to 3, and they show us why time and time again, they will not be disrespected. They will not be underestimated. And they will show what the VCS is made of.
First time for Team Wales. And you kind of have an opportunity to get a lot of burst damage out from the Vi when you try and play around the kind of bottom side of the map or even towards our next in the top side. For Team Wales, it's a case of you have some lane
on the top side of the lane, Xiaoxi on the bottom side of the lane. Flash immediately, but it's followed by 19 flashes on the other side. Gemini with first blood.
So close, Glory, being able to step that one back, but Xiaoxi keeps. Gemini's gone bot, might be correct.
It's a good hook. Here trying to block for his support as the feathers come back in, but Xiaoxi's gone already. It's a kill going over to be a great little combo. 2 successful ganks now, 1 on each.
Ton of priority here. Artemis is going to be here quick. BJ has level 6, trying to see if he can set this one up.
Jimmy is still in the mid lane as Xiaoxi flashes out and then jumps back into the Cataclysm, but he's low on HP himself. That's BJ down. Xiaoxi traded. There's Bia in the middle of everyone, but everybody stacking up. Shun's finally arrived, but it's too little too late. Gemini's gone down already, and Sparta happy to tank up for his team. The Aatrox charging forwards, but Shun in the meantime is getting damaged down, and Jimmy protects his top laner. We reset for a second, but it's 2 for 1.
The fact that you end up with Gemini going down, you can see the difference in items there. You got the Iron Spike whip already completed. Oh, hang on.
Oh, big combo down in the bottom side. The root comes in, and it's, I mean, there's really not a lot you can do against a Vi, is there? The ultimate comes in, the feathers follow it up.
The Team Wales start to push forward and are kind of keeping a lot of these guys at bay.
Hook in onto Xiaoxi here. They're trying to get the Rel, and he doesn't get anything off before he goes down. Lot of feathers down, but the shockwave! That's the combo we're talking about. Jimmy in with the wall, though, can kind of carry this fight. Gemini trying to move in, and Sparta's taken down, and Jimmy outplays everyone. It's beautiful on the Azir. The soldiers doing the work as Gemini looks for a little bit more.
Oh,
and he gets it, the final final punch. The power gauntlets come through.
That's a 1-inch punch if I've ever seen one. Just but Jimmy now.
Oh, gets a knockback onto BJ and dodges the shockwave. Jimmy, he's on another level today. BJ has to go underneath the tower. He's so low at this point. Jimmy, does he have the damage to finish off the job? And the Q cooldown comes in to bite him.
The Gore Drinker giving that health across as well. He just couldn't quite
break up on the map right now, and CFO know it. They'd love to get themselves onto Soul Point, but Shousey finds a way in, finds great damage. Pierre forced out of the fight already. Artemis has to ult defensively, but chased across the map here. Problem is, they don't have the damage to follow it up. It's 1-for-1 so far. Rest wants a little bit more of it. But that was Gemini that went down. That means they can't safely take the Drake.
And it's for the Baron instead.
TP onto the Baron. The rest of the team making a beeline right now. The resets are coming on through. I've not seen a single blue ping on the Baron pit just yet. This is sneaky Team Wales. I mean, I've never seen a stealthy whale before in my life, but I'm witnessing it here. They're underneath the waves. They've been spotted, but it's too late. Baron stolen away.
Absolutely amazing position. Glory. They know you're there, bud.
Yeah, he's going to get ulted. Jimmy's on the way as well. I don't think he needs to use the Azir ult. They'll be able to just finish this one off. Glory trying to buy as much time as he can, but they all sidestep. A big old sombrero there. Jimmy does take a chunk for their troubles, but still a pick for the get in here and contest the Drake, but it's difficult to move in. That said, Shousey disagrees. Everybody dives into the back line as Shun trying to get the damage down, but they've gone too deep. The rest of the team couldn't follow. Sparta zoning everyone, and now Rest is alone on the front line. That's one though, making it 3v4. Rest turns golden as the feathers come down. Rest escapes with his life, and Sparta has to flee as well. Somehow CFO with only 3 keep it alive.
BJ is a goddamn.
But instant reactions there from Shun. Protects himself with the ultimate. Gemini, the target, turns golden. Rest is in a perfect spot to get into the fray, but actually, they just engage onto him instead. He has to dash away himself. Jimmy hasn't been able to participate just yet. Might have to ult to protect his top laner, but doesn't. Holds on to the ability as Sparta now charges forward. Shousey into the fray. BJ taken down. No, survives with a shield. In goes Jimmy, and then down he falls. Team Wales, they found themselves the fight, and they finally get ahead. But BJ, no! The blast cone betrays him. He gets out with his life. What's happening?
Gore Drinker! Gore Drinker! It's too strong. Gore Drinker keeps BJ alive, but still. Gemini wants to go, wants to try and find him, still have Glory over on the side. He doesn't know, he wants to try and bait for the kill onto Gemini, but they will back away. BJ, you can't really go for this flash up on Gemini very, very soon. Can he get it?
Oh, he gets it! Oh no, the Gore Drinker again! What on earth is going on? It's a battle between the junglers, and Gemini comes out on top. But in the meantime, Team Wales, they're just going to try and end the game. Shun still alive here. Shousey buying time for his AD carry. A route onto Bia. The tower shot might just finish it, and it does. Artemis the next target, but he survives. Gold for Shun. The shockwave in, and he finishes it. Glory! Wanting exactly that to his name, but they can't end the game just yet.
Jimmy in his own for Team Wales, but they find the pick.
Team Wales found their way onto the top laner here. Rest is tanky, surviving a long time here, and he actually dashes out over the wall. Shousey in the meantime finds the engage. That's the ult that Jimmian was looking for, and it's absolute carnage in the river. Shousey though is too far forwards. He's surviving for now as Sparta goes forwards, and a stopwatch again. The feathers flying for Shun as he pulls them back in. Sparta surviving, but the rest of his team obliterated. And just when it looks golden for the Whales, it's CFO that fly back in.
Getting smacked in the face by the Oyster. Shousey. Never mind, Shousey making the play. Gemini wants to try and do it. He's trying to keep Sparta at bay. Screw the dragon. They want to end the game. Sparta, is he able to kill Gemini and TP back? Has the Baron recall. Gemini stops him again.
Nicely done. This is not Gemini's first jungle 1v1 in the last few minutes. Manages to stop Sparta resetting, and he'll stop there. He knows he'll die if he goes for any more, but that will be... Hang on. Sparta feeling cheeky with it, but he got spotted on a ward. He will have to reset.
TP back into the play as well.
He's here too soon. He's here too soon. They're going to just ult him, surely. In goes Gemini to try and start the fight off. Shun has the damage to take down this Aatrox. Reinforcements arriving in the form of BJ, and they turn it around onto Shun. The bird is not the word anymore. BJ trying to go forwards, but he's overstepped as well. It's disaster on both sides.
It has to be a Jimmy and carry. Jimmy has to be the...
TP in, setting up for the Dragon. Bit of damage onto Sparta, pulling onto Rest here. They've got the damage to take him down. Artemis just free firing onto the top lane and flies into the backside and takes out Jimmian. Artemis Queen of the Hunt, goddess of the Hunt, and king of the Rift. Dragon is ignored. Team Wales run to the base.
They can already see it in their eyes. Super Minion versus Super Minion. Sparta needs to try and clear this out. The last tick of the Baron buff is going to try and take them across the finish line. The PCS versus the VCS will be decided now.
It's Shun and Xiaoxi once again to try and defend the Nexus. They did it once as Xiaoxi goes in looking for glory here, but Shun already lost half his HP. Xiaoxi's gone down this time, no stopwatch to save him. The feathers, they're not gonna be enough. BS steps forward, he's happy to sacrifice himself. Glory steps on up, but the rest of the team, they're taking down the Nexus. Shun wants it, he's desperate for it, but he's denied. Team Wales, ever the underdog and ever outdoing expectations.
Team Wales will never be denied. The history of yesterday will repeat.